Hello, everybody. Welcome into the Dare to Dash Week 3 MLOMD results stream. This past week, from May 17th through the 23rd, all of the groups had the chance to run Master Layer of the Mad Dragon to try to record their best times. This past week, we also had the release of Neverwinter's newest module, Mod 33, Biting Cold. Hope everyone has been enjoying the new mod and getting decent drops from the newest dungeon, Jotunskar. Unfortunately, we also said goodbye to 3 of our teams that have been with us thus far in the competition. I would like to thank them for their participation in this event. We lost the Xbox team, that was LP's team, a Dragon team, Critical Fail, and the Dragon team, Tempest Raiders. Let's get straight into the results. Is the volume good, everybody? Because I know I've been having a lot of complaints about like either my microphone or like the audio. And I'm sorry, I'm really trying to work it out. I tried to fix it. I don't know if it's good or not. Anyways, console results for this week. In 4th place, we have Xbox mechanic options excluded. Oh, well, good. I'm glad it works. With a time of 8:39. In 3rd place, a PlayStation team, Uncooked Sausages, with a time of 8:37. In 2nd place, Xbox team, Neverwinter Center for Players That Can't Use Good, 8:34. And in 1st place this week, it is the Baguette Gang, once again, from Xbox, with a time of 8:18. Let's go watch their run now. Hopefully this is where things don't get too crazy with the volume. We shall see. Play. Wait. Can y'all see it? Yes. Okay. But I'm just making sure. So these guys just load in, they come up here, they all kill it, and then one of them's touching the button, and then they're all going to defeat themselves and go back to the campfire. Rom's gonna go ahead and go over here and switch his load out. They're still working on killing that other pack over there around the corner. So I saw a couple of different ways this first boss was being done. Some people were just trying to one phase him and bringing him straight down. Some people were letting him just get down to enough health to where he was just phased out, and then they have to fight the ads, and then he comes back in. We'll see what this group does. So 14%. So he's gonna come back in after he spawns his ads, and they'll have to kill him off the rest of the way. This should be their last spawn of ads before the boss comes back in. And she's back. Not too long of a wait. Not too long of a wait for her to realize she's dead and head out for these guys. And we're at the second boss. Let's see what they do. So we've got... Oh, is there still a wrath there? I wonder if they got that changed in time. I have 2 portobellos, that looks like. So I don't think they got their companions all switched out in time here. If you notice, these guys also had to kill 3 summoners, 3 sets of summoners, where other groups that went from around that 80 mark, the second donut, they were just kind of hanging out and waiting for the donut to come. They didn't spawn in those other sets of those other sets of ads. I know we didn't. I did notice whenever I watched this run for these guys that, okay, so these guys are all warlocks, so they don't really need a Black Death Scorpion because they have combat advantage. So if you do notice, they do have, whenever they go into this room in just a second, they have the new companion, the snake, out in the group, but they're still running the Flapjack and the tutor for their combat advantage, so they didn't keep in like a Spine Devil and the snake for the uptimes, or like for the extra bonuses. I'm not sure. The snake is supposed to give 2.5%, but I hear it is actually giving 6%. I'm not sure if that's 100% correct or not. If anybody knows, if y'all could confirm or deny whatever it is. Yes, that is the significant difference between the console teams and the PC teams, is our movement is super slow throughout all of the runs still. It's like we can't get it through our heads that we need to run fast. Y'all given us 3 weeks. Oh no! Yoon took it down. They're in the poison. This is good for these guys because they're ranged, so they can just hang out and still have time on target, so it works out for them. We got wrecked every time this poison came as melee. And they're gonna run over here and they're gonna touch this little box. He's like, come on guys, do it. Why is it not done yet? Now it's done. Okay, so 8 minutes and 18 seconds for the Frenchies, for the Baguette gang. Good job, guys, on y'all's run. Let's see what he gets. Oh, a brilliant diamond. Lucky. What a loot pull. He's gonna pull up his little calendar. Ta-da! And it's during the correct time. Good job! Okay. So, back to this guy over here. Alright. So, after week 3... Oh no, where'd it go? Here it is. After week 3, console results as they stand as a consolidated time. Xbox Neverwinter Center for players that can't use good is in 4th place with a time of 28:02. In 3rd place is the PlayStation team Uncooked Sausages with a time of 27:52. In 2nd place is Xbox Mechanic Options Excluded with a time of 27:31. And in 1st place is the Baguette gang from Xbox with a time of 25:05. They're still holding on to a pretty substantial lead there on console from everyone else. There's some time in there. Overall, the times that were submitted by console this week were pretty close together. There wasn't very much gain by one team or another significantly. I wouldn't say, 10 seconds or 12, whatever time it was. 14, I don't know. Whatever that time was. Math is hard. Anyways, moving on. PC results for the week. In 5th place was the Dragon team, the Barbs. Every time it gets me. With a time of 8:01. In 4th place, the Drider team, RGORB, with a time of 7:54. In 3rd place, the Drider team, Huntai, with a time of 7:39. In 2nd place, Dragon Hydrogenated Toddler with a time of 7:36. And in 1st place, once again this week, is the Dragon team Hydrogen Baby with a time of 6:45. Every week I'm like, I don't get it. These guys are just, they do a lot of damage. They're really good. And they're really putting up some really good times as well. Okay, let's go to their run. 1 second. Somewhere it's here. Okay, so this week we have Fire's point of view. Whenever I start this video, it's going to load in and you're going to see these guys utilize that mouse off of screen tactic that we saw back in MDWP. Fire is one of the ones that is going to load in a little bit later. I had to go through their little point of views to see who actually went and cleansed the altar, and it was Greasy. Whenever I do post this, if you guys want to go check out their video, they have multiple different points of view throughout their run, so you can see who all is doing what in their runs. Oh, okay. Well, didn't know you could go over the steps right there. They're not going to kill these ads, I don't guess. They're just going to go to the door. He's going to activate it and come straight in. We were initially trying this strategy and we were hit or miss with whether we got the door to activate, and then also if somebody died. It was never good. So they have a little bit more than 30% health left on the boss when it phases out. They're just going to kill these ads and do the cleanup until she comes back in. Oh no, this is so sad. These guys are still once again running with 5 Wrath Modars out right now. Like, how many times do y'all have to show us before we're like, yeah, let's try that? I don't know. I don't know. We can't do it. These guys are working on getting their daily back here. Make sure they have it going into second boss, I assume. Plus the door's not open yet. Who knows? He might just spam a bunch of Lathanders in a second. We'll see. Some speed buffs for their run. Diamond Blessings on. So they're going to come in here. They're going to kill this guys. And this group is going to use right here. They're using double inspiration to keep everyone immune. And this group actually one phases this boss. It's a lot of damage. We could not get the one phase. As close as we got was like 8%, and then we had to twiddle him down some, and it got to like 2%, but then we just were like dead because we had 10,000 dogs everywhere. It's so fast with like their menu options and stuff. Dragon Potion. Lathanders, 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 Lathanders. Will we see a second artifact call? Let's see. No, there's a demo. Oh, was it just a demo? I don't know. I forgot to watch the rest. That was super fast though. 6:45 when they're trying to touch the button. There they go. Got it. 6:45. That's a huge time in here, I feel like, with that one phase on the second boss. No other group that submitted runs got that one phase, I don't think. So, oh, wait, we don't want to watch again. Okay, let's go back over here. Where are we at? Okay, so the results of week 3 for PC, standing as of right now, we did have a little flip-flop in our times here. In 5th place, the Drider team, the Barbs, with a time of 24:37. In 4th place, the Dragon team, Hydrogenated Toddler, with a time of 24 minutes. In 3rd place, the Drider team, RGORB, with a time of 23:58. In 2nd place, the Drider team, Huntai, with a time of 23:42. And in 1st place, with a consolidated time of 21:56, is Hydrogen Baby. So we've got a little bit of, like, in between 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place. There's not that much time in between those guys, and even 5th place. We can all make comebacks over the weeks. Who knows what will happen? We do have the new dungeon as well still to run. This week, today, starts MDS, so it'll run from Sunday until next Saturday. A couple quick reminders. Team scores are a consolidated time of all times. Technically, anyone can still win in the long run. The weekly submission form has already been posted in the Protectors Enclave bulletin board for this week. Please use this form to submit your times. I don't think I actually have the link in there yet because I just posted the announcement and then I needed to go get it. And now that I remember, I don't think I actually put it there. But the post is there and I will put the link in it. So y'all just make sure you use that to submit your times. Reminder, keep it a clean and friendly competition. No trash talking or bickering amongst ourselves. And congrats to this week's leaders and great job to everyone that is participating. Keep up the good work. I hope to see all of you carry through to the next week and then also into the new dungeon as well. I hope we don't have any more contestants dropping out. This Twitch result stream will be moved over to YouTube, and the links for the 2 winning runs that I showcased on the stream will be posted in the description of the video if anyone would like to view them on their own. It can be found at www.youtube.com/@Urkelin22 Neverwinter, NW, whatever. If you're new to the channel, please drop a follow, and if you would like to support the channel further, please feel free to use your Prime sub. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will actually, just kidding, that's not it yet. So we will have one more week next week, which is the MDS week, and then we're going to be on break for 2 weeks, and then we will not come back to this contest until the middle of June. It's the week of June 14th, I believe, that is the new dungeon week, so everybody will have 2 weeks to try to get their stuff all maxed out as much as they can from the new dungeon and as much experience in there as possible before we start trying to submit our times for that one. Now that's all I've got. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next Sunday.